Hi, welcome to MBC News. I'm Malcolm Spurlock.
And I'm Jay Casey.
So coming out of a snow day, what did you do this week?
I did nothing. I hate the snow.
I made a snowman.
I did not. But what's going on this week, Malcolm?
This week in world news, the Senate Republican leaders on Wednesday rescued a measure to raise the national borrowing limit, overcoming a threatened filibuster from members of their own party and averting a potential shock to the national economy. A vote to cut off the debate on the debt ceiling measure passed 67-31. History was made this week during the Alpine Olympic event at the Sochi Games this Wednesday when Tina Mays of Slovenia and Dominique Glizen of Switzerland tied for a gold medal. This is the first time that a tie has ever occurred. Now we turn over to campus news. In breaking news, Muhlenberg Activities Council has announced that this year's spring concert artist will be Ben Folds. A bone marrow registry donator drive will be Wednesday, February 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Seegers. The registry will help people from life-threatening blood cancer find a bone marrow donor. Registration is simple and painless. The Women's Gender Studies Forum, Freedom, Personhood, and Justice with speaker Barbara Crossett lecture will be rescheduled for March 11. This is all we have for news. Let's go over to Steve with sports.
Thanks, Malcolm. Yeah, I know your name. Leading things off, the men's basketball team is closing in on the Centennial Conference playoffs. Freshman John Schreer scored a career-high 18 points in his first career start as the Muhlenberg men's basketball team moved closer to a Centennial Conference playoff berth with a 73-68 win at Gettysburg. On February 8th, the track team had quite a day. With 28 finishes in the top 8, the Muhlenberg track and field teams enjoyed their best meet of the season at Ursinus' Frank Colden Invitational. Seniors Charlie Klein and Lorem Zachheim finished second and third respectively in the mile. In other news, the softball team made the decision on who would be leading the squad this spring. 3 seniors, Kelly Klein, Colleen O'Donnell, and Erica Wenzel, as well as junior Kelsey Jones, were named captains of the 2014 Muhlenberg softball team. The baseball team made the same decision on 4 different captains, as seniors Nick Kennedy, Tyler LaTrenta, and Brett Rosen, as well as junior Matthew Losky, were named to lead the squad. Junior Matt Losky, or the Law Dog, as he is affectionately called by his fans, was asked to comment. He politely threw a baseball at my face, which I was able to dodge, but everything is totally fine. I am told he wouldn't do a thing like that if he did not think we were such good friends. Friends throw things at friends, at least so I'm told. Apparently they were in the middle of practice, but I was unaware. However, continuing our trend of announcing captains, seniors Ben Berkowitz and Jason Teitelbaum were named to lead the men's tennis team this spring. They are both repeat captains from the previous year. Jason Teitelbaum, or Titties, the name everyone yells during his matches and his support, stated, "All I am hoping for is that this season is not as bloody as last year's." I don't know what that means, but I am in agreement. In the world of professional sports, Derek Jeter announced that he will retire at the end of the 2014 season. Jeter is known as one of the greatest players of all time. Even being a Red Sox fan, I have a great deal of respect for him. Being a Red Sox fan, I will also be happy to see him go. Best of luck getting second place in the AL East, though, Mr. Jeter. Another well-known athlete, LeBron James, claimed he belongs on basketball's Mount Rushmore as one of the 4 best basketball players of all time. LeBron, I know you didn't go to college, but Mount Rushmore is for presidents, not basketball players. He is one of the best of all time, but please, LeBron, please open a book. To end with one of the biggest announcements the world of sports has ever seen, Michael Sam, the former Missouri defensive end and co-defensive player of the year for the SEC, announced that he was gay. He is projected to be drafted in the middle rounds, and if he does end up in the NFL, he will be the first openly gay player to ever play in the NFL. Several coaches have said that if they view Michael Sam as a player that could fit into their system, they would absolutely draft him. So the NFL took a big step forward. However, there are many more steps to be taken. Nonetheless, huge news in the world of sports. That's all I've got. Now on to weather.
Thanks, Jake, or Steve, or whatever it is. On Thursday, don't let the weather graphic fool you, hot rain is coming with snow, 4 to 6 inches of it, all sorts of fun stuff. We've already got school canceled, so yay for that, but not really. High of 36, low of 28, 100% chance of things happening. So look forward to it. Friday, partly cloudy, high of 37, low of 20, chance of rain at 10%. Come Saturday, it's partly cloudy, high of 30, low of 10, 10% chance of rain yet again. So, not exactly the greatest thing ever. Sunday, the sun will come out eventually, with a high of 26, low of 5 degrees. I don't think we've had it this low in a while. Chance of rain, 20%. And coming in on next week, Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy, high of 33, low of 25, 10% chance of rain. Come Tuesday, however, we've got rain. Just rain. High of 40, low of 24, 60% chance of rain. Not as bad as it would have been on Thursday, but still not the greatest. Wednesday, again, mostly cloudy, high of 40, low of 26, and a 10% chance of rain. So next week, it's all on Tuesday. That's all for weather. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kevin.
Well, that's all the news we have for this week. I'm Malcolm Spurlock.
And I'm Jay Casey, and I may or may not be wearing any pants.